Tell me about him, Chris. Since your name is Christopher.
Doc Brown is just that zany sporadic dude that's like he came up with the most brilliant thing in the world one day. He said he came up with the
Flux
capacitor after slipping in his he said he was I think he was taking a shit and he slipped and hit his head.
I didn't write this, Chris. That's not what happened. He was standing on the toilet trying to hang a clock. And he slipped and hit his head on the counter or some shit.
I thought he said he was sitting on the toilet.
Was he? I could have sworn. I thought
he said he was standing on the toilet.
Oh, standing.
Okay. I was about to say I could have swore he said standing. I mean, it's been some precarious moments on the toilet bowl where I've been on there taking the shit, and I've damn near had to fight for my life. But it actually just recently.
Struggle is real.
Hey man, look, ain't nothing worse than when you got an hour drive to get home and that shit start bubbling 10 minutes into the fucking drive home. And you gotta fucking speed around fucking Tesla drivers that can't drive for shit. Every red light known to man wants to turn red at the same time. So you finally pull back into the garage after about 40 minutes and you got to do the fucking Edgar suit, like walk down the street trying to not to fucking shit yourself. If you see Men in Black, you know the walk I'm talking about.
Waddle. Get y'all to
the waddle. That's the word. Thank you. The fucking Edgar waddle to the bathroom.
You gotta clutch them cheeks.
And then your mind is a motherfucker because your mind is like, oh, we at home. We should be on the toilet bowl. And it's like, bro, I got like what feels like a mile to walk to the fucking front door.
Exactly.
Chill the fuck out. And then it's like you get in there and it's like, hey, smooch, hey baby, how you doing? I gotta go take a shit. I'm sorry. So you go get in there and you fucking fumble with the belt because it's like it's coming, bro. It's like, right there on the precipice of you shitting all over the floor.
Seconds till detonation.
Exactly. Photo finish, bro. And you finally sit on the toilet and you release. And it feel like your whole fucking insides came out of you.
You feel like that. You feel like that scene from Dumb and Dumber where
yes, exactly what it feels like. You just sitting there, and then once it's over, you sit there and you just feel disgusted with yourself that you just got cleaned all this mess, and then you got to be careful when you stand up because you want to make sure it's all out because you don't want none of that shit dripping from your ass onto the floor.
God damn!
Because then you got to clean that shit up too. And then you go to sit back down and you're like, wait a minute. I don't think I'm done yet. And so you go back and you go break dance on that toilet a little bit more. And then you hope for the best. And just make sure after all this you wipe your ass. That's serious shit right there. I gave you a whole movie just now.
You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting. No, life is disgusting because it happens to all of us. Everybody listens to this podcast had that moment where they almost didn't make it. Motherfuckers listen to this had moments where they didn't make it. Mm-hmm. And you had to do some cleanup and go throw your underwear away in the trash can behind Nanny house. I didn't say that just now. Don't worry about that. Fuck you, Hideo Kojima, not letting me pause during cutscenes there in Metal Gear Solid 1.
We're just sitting.
Oh man, we have fun here, don't we? You can't talk about toilets with me around.